Okay. Very good morning to all of you. Good morning, everyone. Yes, Janavi, Sahil, good morning. Good morning to all of you. Let everyone join. So, how are you guys doing? Good? Yes, good morning. Good morning, Kritika, Arya, Siddhi, Zihana, good morning. Good morning to all of you. Yes. Yes, let everyone join. Till then, tell me, you. Yes, I'm also good. Tell me, have you read the notes that we prepared from last 2 days in last two lectures? I gave you the task to read those notes twice a day, right? Yes, good. Yes. All right. And let me tell you that you can now collect the models, okay, from the office also. But before that, just contact Sangram sir that you are coming on so and so time, okay? All right. Fine. Now, let me club down what are the things that we have learned so far. Let me write the names of the points that we have learned so far. We know what is called as physical quantity. Anything that can be measured is a physical quantity. Yes, sir. Now just keep on listening and writing. Okay. Then, sir, we learned about fundamental physical quantities that are independent physical quantities. Okay, sir. Fundamental physical quantities. Then, sir, we learned about derived physical quantities. These are dependent on fundamental derived physical quantities. And there are two more physical quantities that are plane angle and solid angle. Those are called as supplementary physical quantities. Supplementary physical quantities. These are again dependent on the fundamental quantities. Okay, so we cannot call them as fundamental. Okay, yes, sir. Then we learned about fundamental units. Units of fundamental quantities are called as fundamental units. Then we learnt about derived units. Then we learnt about derived units. Then we derived the units of many derived quantities, for example, area or velocity or speed or acceleration, force, pressure, work, power. All these are derived physical quantities. Only 7 are fundamental quantities and all other quantities are the derived quantities. Yes. Then no, up to this we have done, right? Up to this we have covered from last two lectures. Okay. Now, in today's lecture, guys, the new point that we are going to learn is called as dimensions. Okay, today we will learn the next point that is called as dimensions. What is the meaning of dimensions and how to find the dimensions of physical quantity? We know there are physical quantities in physics. Anything that can be measured is a physical quantity. Yes, every physical quantity has some unit. Yes, so now we know there are physical quantities, there are units of physical quantities. Some units are called as fundamental, some units are other remaining units are called as derived units, and all those things we know. Also, one more thing we have already learned. This we will learn today. Oh, what is the spelling? Today. Today. This we will learn today. But one more thing we have learned is there are many systems of units. There are various systems of units. But most widely used system is the SI system, right? What are those various systems? First was CGS, then FPS, foot pound second, centimeter gram second, foot pound second, then MKS, meter, kilogram, second, and then the final and most widely used, globally used, okay, internationally accepted system is the SI system. Is the SI system. Okay, sir. That's our SI system. Okay. Now in SI system there are 7 fundamental units and all other units are derived units, or 7 fundamental quantities and all other quantities are the derived quantities that we know. Okay. Now we have also learned about SI prefixes, right? SI prefixes. SI prefixes. SI prefixes. Okay. So I will write here SI prefixes and you are going to answer. Okay, let me write first and then you will answer. Okay, not immediately. One by one I will write. 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 3, 10 raised to 4, 10 raised to, so 10 raised to 4 and 5 are not there. Okay. 10 raised to 6, 10 raised to 7, कुठला आला 10 raised to 7, 10 raised to 9, 10 raised to 12, 10 raised to 15, 10 raised to 18, 10 raised to 21, 10 raised to 24. Okay, one by one. बोला. Deca. Correct, perfect. Everyone, check करा है डेकास ना? It is डेका. Okay. डेका. जरा हे सांगा. हे काय? हेक्टो. येस, हेक्टो. तुम्हाला जे येते ते सांगा. हेक्टो. बरोबर? हेक्टो. नो प्रॉब्लेम. आता 10 raised to 3 चं सांगा सगळे. परफेक्ट. सर किलो. परफेक्ट. कसं लक्षात ठेवलंय? किलो हेक्टो डेका. मागं जातं ना, किलो हेक्टो डेका. इकडनं मागं जातं आणि इकडनं खाली यायचं. हे काय ठरले बाळा आपलं? 10 raised to 6. Okay. Okay. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Sir, this is mega. Perfect. पाठ व्हायला लागले तुम्हाला, चांगली गोष्ट आहे. हे काय करायचं मला 10 raised to 9 ला? Giga. Okay, everyone is giving the correct answer. It is giga. It is giga. गडबड करू नका. You are typing TETA. It's not TETA. It's TERA. It is Tera. Good. What is this? बघून नाही सांगायचं, आठवून सांगायचं. आठवून सांगायचं. तुम्ही सांगते नाही लिहितोय मी. बरोबर सांगताय तुम्ही. हे काय ठरले मग? एव्हरीवन आठवा. All of you are giving the correct answer. Very good. Perfect. Sir, this is called as PETA. Okay. हे काय बघा 18. आता बघूया किती जण सांगतात. 18, 21, 24 कोण सांगते बघूया. अरे व्हेरी गुड. कृतिका, थिंक अगेन. 10 raised to 18 आहे बाळा. It is exa. It is exa. Yes. हे सांगा बाळांनो 10 raised to 21. कृतिका, आर्यन, थिंक अगेन. कुठला आला झेड? कुठला आला झेटा? झेटा शेवटी आहे. पहिला वाय मग झेड. वाय वाला सांगा पहिला. इथं कुठं असेल झेटा? हा काय काय आहे हो? काय? ओके, यू हॅव रिटन योटा. ओके, योक्टो नाही, योटा. योक्टो नाही. इट्स नॉट योक्टो, इट्स योटा. बघा आता तुम्हाला तुमच्या मिस्टेक्स समजतात. पाठ करतो आम्ही पण बारीक बारीक मिस्टेक्स होतात. चेक करा सिक्वेन्स मध्ये योटा झेटा सिक्वेन्स मध्ये काय बघा. आर्यन इज सेइंग सर योटा इज द लास्ट वन. मग झेटा पहिल्यांदा आहे का. चेक करा चेक करा चेक करा चेक करा. परफेक्ट वाला चेक करा. मिस्टेक आहे का बघा काही. इथं योटा आहे. योटा म्हणजे 21 पहिला झेटा आहे. ओके मी पण चेक करतो. बघूया तुम्ही बरोबर सांगताय का. लिस्ट चेक करूया आपण. माझ्याकडे पण लिस्ट आहे. येस इट इज झेटा अँड देन योटा. पहिल्यांदा झेड आहे. येस परफेक्ट परफेक्ट पहिल्यांदा झेड आहे. सो बघा इथं आपली मिस्टेक झाली असती. सो आता आपण परत कधीच हे विसरणार नाही. परफेक्ट इट इज झेटा. ओके अँड देन दिस इज योटा. नो प्रॉब्लेम. YOTTA. Everyone do this and star mark this. Star mark this because up to this everyone gave the correct answer and after this a small confusion started. So now the confusion is resolved. In this way the things which we have remembered we have to verify whether we have remembered them properly or not. Now everyone will make star point here. तुमच्या नोटमध्ये इथं झेटाला आणि योटाला स्टार पॉइंट करा. म्हणजे त्याचा सिक्वेन्स लक्षात ठेवा. ते लिहा. राईट डाऊन देअर सिक्वेन्स. रिमेंबर सिक्वेन्स. ओके रिमेंबर सिक्वेन्स. ओके फाईन. हे झालं. एव्हरीवन रिप्लाय मी इन द चॅट बॉक्स क्लिअर अँड रिटर्न. मायनसवाले पटकन व्हेरीफाय करूया आणि नवीन पॉईंट असे शिकायचा डायमेन्शन्स. गुड. चलो मायनस वाले करूया बघा बघा. -1 -2 -3 -6 -9 -12 -15 -18 -21 -24. Okay, let me rub all these things. Already it is already written in your notebook. No need to write it again. Okay, परत लिहायची गरज नाहीये. Wherever you have written it, just make the 2 star points. बोला. -1 तुम्ही सांगायचं सर लिहिते. डेसी. ओके डेसी. ऑल राईट परफेक्ट. ऑल ऑफ यू आर गिविंग दी करेक्ट आन्सर. -2 सांगा. स्पेलिंग पण मी व्यवस्थित लिहितोय. तेच तुमचं फायनली स्पेलिंग आहे का चेक करा. सेंटी. परफेक्ट. -3 सांगा बघा. Perfect. Everyone is giving the correct answer. हे बाळांनो मिली आहे ना. मिली. MILLI. परफेक्ट. MILLI. -6 काय बाळ. मायक्रो. ओके मायक्रो. बघा चुकायचं नाही. मायक्रो आहे ना ते. -6. येस. नेक्स्ट -9 सांगा. टेल मी. -9. चुकायचं नाही. येस ऑल ऑफ यू आर गिविंग दी करेक्ट आन्सर. परफेक्ट. नॉट अ सिंगल मिस्टेक टिल नाउ. ओके -12. गुड. येस ऑल ऑफ यू गिव्ह दी करेक्ट आन्सर. इट्स पिको. परफेक्ट. पाठ झालेला आहे. चांगली गोष्ट आहे. म्हणजे नोट वाचली आहे. -15 नोटमध्ये बघायचं नाही. बरोबर. ऑल ऑफ यू गिव्ह दी करेक्ट आन्सर. इट इज फेमटो. -18 सांगा बाळा. करेक्ट करेक्ट. येस. सर -18 इज अ टू. फाईन. अ टू. -21 काय. आता स्टार पॉइंट करायचं ना सिक्वेन्स. ऑल ऑफ यू आर गिविंग दी करेक्ट आन्सर. I'm going to check that whether you are writing spelling and all the things correct or not. Zepto. Perfect. नो प्रॉब्लेम. शेवटचं सांगा, लास्ट वन. It is Yocto. Perfect. All of you give the correct answer. Yocto. Check kara. O, 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 and O. Here all the O are present, and there all the A are present. Mega, giga, then tera, then beta, exa, zep. Then here it was, I think, zeta and then iota. All the A were present. तिकडे काय होतं, A present होते. आता काय आहे, O, 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 O. All these are O at the last. Okay, fine. So now we have revised the things that we have did in the last 2 lectures. Okay. Now in today's lecture we are going to start with a new point. Okay. So everyone be ready for the new point and write down along with me. The next point is dimensions. The next point is dimensions. Okay, next point is dimensions. Okay, now we will write the definition of the word dimensions. Okay, what is called as dimensions? So write down along with me. Dimensions means what? Let's write it down. The dimensions of physical quantity. The dimensions of physical quantity. You can write a short form also, physical quantity. The dimensions of physical quantity are the powers. Powers means index are the powers to which concerned or corresponding, you can say, concerned fundamental units. Just keep on writing, we will discuss all these things. Initially बाळांनो पहिल्यांदा डेफिनेशन लिहून घ्या, मग आपण ते डिस्कस करू. The dimensions of the physical quantities are the powers to which concerned fundamental units are to be raised to obtain the unit of given physical quantity. To obtain the unit of given physical quantity. Okay, to obtain the unit of given physical quantity. Okay, हळूहळू लक्षात घ्या. Just write down this definition. Slowly we will understand. Okay, we will take many examples of this so that we can understand what is called as dimensions. We know how to find out unit. आम्हाला unit काढायला आलं तर dimension पण आपोआप येतं. If we know how to find out unit, we can very easily find out dimensions. Okay, example. Through the examples we will understand this definition. Okay, through the examples we will understand this definition. For example, let's say we want to find out dimensions of area. So question is, find the dimensions of area. Find the dimensions of area. Area is a physical quantity. We can find out unit of area. So can we find dimensions of area? Yes. So काय विचारलंय, dimensions of square bracket area. How to read the square bracket? Dimensions of. And if there is a curly bracket, then read it as unit of. Right now it is dimensions of. Dimensions of area is equal to question mark. Dimensions of area is equal to question mark. Solution. To find out dimensions of area, first of all, find out unit of area. Okay, sir. Unit of means curly bracket. Unit of area. बोला बाळांनो, unit of area काय आहे? Everyone. Area's unit काय असेल? Yesterday we have derived the unit of area. Length into breadth. Length's unit meter. Breadth's unit per meter. Meter into meter. Yes, all of you are giving the correct answer. Area's unit काय बाळांनो? मीटर स्क्वेअर किंवा सेंटीमीटर स्क्वेअर. SI युनिट सांगायचं. स्टँडर्ड वन. स्टँडर्ड SI युनिट मध्ये लेंथ कशी मेजर करतो आपण? मीटर मध्ये. मग एरिया कसा असेल? मीटर स्क्वेअर. वी आर मेजरिंग दी लेंथ इन मीटर, सो एरिया विल बी मेजर्ड इन मीटर स्क्वेअर. Area will be measured in meter square. Okay. Now, meter is unit of what? Which fundamental quantity has unit as meter? Of course, the answer is length. Of course, the answer is length. So, if you are able to write down the unit, then you can very easily write down the dimensions. Dimensions of area is equal to, this is the unit of what? This is the unit of length. So write here capital L. चेक करायचं हे कुठल्या फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटीचं युनिट आहे. दिस इज द युनिट ऑफ फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी कॉल्ड ॲज लेंथ. सो लेंथ रेस टू 2. सो आता या इक्वेशनला म्हणायचं डायमेन्शनल इक्वेशन. दिस इक्वेशन इज कॉल्ड ॲज डायमेन्शनल इक्वेशन. अँड हाऊ टू रीड दिस? डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया इज इक्वल टू dimensions of area, square bracket means dimensions of area is equal to 2 in length. Dimensions of area is equal to 2 in length. Can you repeat it once? I am repeating the same thing, you just listen to it. Okay. I said that unit of area is equal to meter square. Area's unit काय आहे? मीटर स्क्वेअर. मीटर कशाचं युनिट आहे? लेंथ. कुठली फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी आहे? मीटरला करस्पॉन्डिंग लेंथ. सो 2 ॲज इट इज ठेवायचा. मीटरच्या ऐवजी लेंथ लिहायचं. युनिट ऑफ एरियाच्या ऐवजी काय लिहायचं? डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया. इन्स्टेड ऑफ कर्ली ब्रॅकेट राईट देअर स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट. सो डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया इज इक्वल टू 2 इन लेंथ. लेंथ मध्ये त्याचं डायमेन्शन किती आहे? 2 आहे. सो हाऊ टू रीड दिस? डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया is equal to 2 in length. Is equal to 2 in length. चेक करा. Dimensions of physical quantity are the powers. आएगा power index. Powers to which concerned fundamental units are to be raised. कुठलं फंडामेंटल युनिट आहे इथं? मीटर. त्याला किती पॉवर दिली पाहिजे? what should be the power of that fundamental unit? To obtain the unit of given physical quantity. Yes, या मीटरला रेस टू काय केलं पाहिजे? सो दॅट आपल्याला एरियाचं युनिट मिळेल. सर मीटर रेस टू 2 केलं पाहिजे. म्हणून काय म्हणायचं? 2 इज द डायमेन्शन. 2 इन लेंथ. लेंथला किती रेस टू करायचंय? लेंथ रेस टू 2 करायचंय. मग एरियाचं डायमेन्शन मिळतं. रिप्लाय इन द चॅट बॉक्स अप टू दिस क्लिअर अँड रिटन. CW. Slowly we will take so many examples. हे एक पहिल्यांदा एक्झाम्पल समजू दे. Let us call this as example number 1. Slowly we will understand dimensions. Everyone check करा. Anyone has any doubt? काय केलं आपण? एरियाचं युनिट लिहिलं. फंडामेंटल युनिट आहे मीटर. मीटर रेस टू काय केलं बघितलं. पण मीटर कशाचं युनिट आहे? व्हॉट इज whose unit is meter? सर लेंथ. मग लेंथ ही फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी आहे ना. मग फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी रेस टू काय किंवा फंडामेंटल युनिट रेस टू व्हॉट ते चेक करायचं. दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी द डायमेन्शन. दॅट इज गोइंग टू बी डायमेन्शन. अँड हाऊ टू रीड दिस इक्वेशन? डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया, स्क्वेअर ब्रॅकेट एरिया मीन्स डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ एरिया इज इक्वल टू 2 इन लेंथ. 2 इन लेंथ म्हणजे लेंथला रेस टू 2 करायचं आहे. ओके. आता बघा बाळांनो, हे जमतंय का? डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज इक्वल टू क्वेश्चन मार्क. डायमेन्शन्स काढायच्या आधी काय करावं लागतं? युनिट काढावं लागतं. ओके सर. सो युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम. युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम. व्हॉल्यूम काय असतो? लेंथ इंटू ब्रेड्थ इंटू हाईट. लेंथचं युनिट मीटर, ब्रेड्थचं युनिट मीटर, हाईटचं युनिट मीटर. मीटर इंटू मीटर इंटू मीटर. सो व्हॉट इज द युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम? व्हॉल्यूमचं युनिट काय असते बाळा? इथे लिहितो मी. व्हॉल्यूमचा फॉर्म्युला काय असतं? लेंथ इंटू ब्रेड्थ इंटू हाईट. टेकिंग युनिट्स ऑन बोथ दी साइड्स. युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज इक्वल टू युनिट ऑफ लेंथ विच इज मीटर, युनिट ऑफ ब्रेड्थ मीटर, युनिट ऑफ हाईट मीटर, मीटर इंटू मीटर इंटू मीटर, मीटर क्यूब. बरोबर? Sir, I have a network issue. Please send the recording after class. Yes, all the recordings will be uploaded on the link. Okay. Fine. So unit of volume is equal to meter cube. Unit of volume is equal to meter cube. Okay. So आता मला सांगा मीटर फंडामेंटल युनिट आहे की नाही? Yes, no reply in the chat box. Is the meter fundamental unit? Yes. Is the meter fundamental unit or not? Yes, meter is the fundamental unit. And 3 is the power. And 3 is the power. 3 is its power. Okay. So this fundamental unit, if it is raised to 3, then we can get the unit of given physical quantity, that is volume. Okay. So sir, can we say dimensions of volume is equal to meter is unit of what? Which fundamental quantity? Length. So right here capital L. So L raised to 3. So in this way dimensions of volume is equal to 3 in length. म्हणजे लेंथला रेस टू 3 करायचा आहे. रिप्लाय इन द चॅट बॉक्स अप टू दिस क्लिअर अँड रिटन व्हॉल्यूम वाला पण कळाला का? डायमेन्शन्स काढायला शिकतोय आज आपण बाळांनो. Everyone should get it. If anyone has any problem, they can ask me the doubt. Simple solvable. Good. Dimensions काढायला लागलो. Unit काढता येते सगळ्यांना. Everyone can find out the unit. Now we are finding the dimensions. Okay. Very good. चला बाळांनो, नेक्स्ट फिजिकल क्वांटिटी आहे स्पीड. डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ स्पीड. डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ स्पीड. स्पीडचे डायमेन्शन्स काढूया. Dimensions of speed is equal to question mark. To find out the dimensions, sir, first of all find out the unit of speed. Unit of speed. Speed कसा मेजर करतो? Speed is distance upon time. Distance in meter upon time in second. So it is meter per second. It is meter per second. So याला पहिल्यांदा properly arrange करून घ्यायचं. First of all arrange this properly. Can I say meter raised to 1? Yes sir. Meter raised to इथं 1 आहेच ना. नाही लिहिला तरी चालतोय. But now I want to write it. So meter raised to 1. This second when goes into numerator. This second when goes into numerator, it will become -1. It will become -1. Okay. So unit of speed is equal to meter raised to 1, second raised to -1. So meter is fundamental unit, second is also fundamental unit. So sir, no problem. Now we have got the fundamental units and their powers. S to 1 raised to -1. These are the powers. Powers to which concerned fundamental units are to be raised. These are the fundamental units, meter and second, and their powers. So now we have arranged the fundamental units and their powers, and we have obtained the unit of given physical quantity. So dimensions of speed. Dimensions of speed. Meter corresponds to which fundamental quantity? Length. Raised to 1. Second corresponds to which fundamental quantity? Time. Raised to -1. That's it. Reply in the chat box, clear and written. बघा बघा आता समजायला लागलं का? Meter, length. Second, time. Meter ला corresponding fundamental quantity? Length. Second ला corresponding fundamental quantity बाळ time. Isn't that easy? Easy आहे. आजचं लेक्चर इझी असणार आहे. चेक करा. Everyone shall reply in the chat box so that I can move on to next physical quantity. आता आन्सर्स हळूहळू तुमच्याकडे येणार आहेत. Slowly all the answers will come from you. How to read this? Dimensions of, everyone observe here. Do not reply now. Everyone observe here. Sir, time small t. No, capital T. All the letters here you have to write capital. Okay, in the dimensional formula. This is called as dimensional formula. This is called as dimensional formula. This is called as dimensional formula. And here all the letters will appear capital. Now how to read this? Dimensions of speed. Dimensions of speed is equal to 1 in length minus 1 in time. 1 in length minus 1 in time. How to read this? Dimensions of speed is equal to 1 in length minus 1 in time. In this way you have to read it. 1 in length म्हणजे length raised to 1 करावं लागेल. Minus 1 in time means time raised to -1 करावं लागेल. Okay, in this way you can write down the dimensions. Okay. Now let us write down the dimensions of density. Density. Dimensions of density. Question number 4. Dimensions of density is equal to question mark. पहिल्यांदा मला सांगा फॉर्म्युला ऑफ डेन्सिटी काय असतो. व्हॉट इज डेन्सिटी डिफाईन्ड ॲज. डेन्सिटीचा फॉर्म्युला कोण सांगेल मला. डेन्सिटी इज इक्वल टू, बोला बघा, डेन्सिटी. परफेक्ट श्रेयस, सोहिनी. फॉर्म्युला काय डेन्सिटीचा, चेक करा. डेन्सिटी. करेक्ट आन्सर देवी. काय असतो बाळांनो डेन्सिटीचा फॉर्म्युला, नाही माहिती मला. डेन्सिटी मास अपॉन व्हॉल्यूम. नाव ऑल ऑफ युअर गिविंग द आन्सर्स करेक्ट. गुड. डेन्सिटीचा फॉर्म्युला काय सर, मास अपॉन व्हॉल्यूम. मास अपॉन व्हॉल्यूम. Sir, to find out the dimensions, first of all, find out the unit. Okay. चला बाळा, unit of density is equal to taking units on both the sides. या इक्वेशनच्या लेफ्ट हँड साइडला राईट हँड साइडला युनिट घेऊया. Unit of density is equal to unit of mass divided by unit of volume. Unit of mass divided by unit of volume. Okay. युनिट ऑफ मास, स्टँडर्ड युनिट ऑफ मास काय एसआय सिस्टीम मध्ये केजी. ओके. युनिट ऑफ मास इज केजी. युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम सर, युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज मीटर क्यूब. युनिट ऑफ व्हॉल्यूम इज मीटर क्यूब. अरेंज दिस प्रॉपरली. unit of density, just keep on writing along with me. Unit of density is equal to, okay sir, this kg can be written as k is small k. Okay sir, this kg can be written as kg raised to 1. okay, एक लिहिला नाही लिहिला फरक पडत नाही, but I want to write it. Sir, this meter cube when it goes into numerator, this meter cube when it goes into numerator, it will become -3. When this -3 goes in the numerator, it becomes, sorry, when this meter cube goes into numerator, it becomes -3. Meter raised to +3 goes in the numerator, becomes meter raised to -3. Meter raised to -3. Okay. So, sir, dimensions of density. This is fundamental unit. This is also fundamental unit. So, dimensions, square bracket, dimensions of density is equal to kg is a fundamental unit of, sorry, kg is a corresponding to kg. Fundamental quantity is length. So, length raised to 1. Corresponding to meter, I made a mistake. Wait. kg is a unit of which fundamental quantity? Mass. So mass, capital M, not small m, capital M. All the letters in the dimensional formula must be capital letters. So kg म्हणजे mass, बरोबर. kg is a unit of mass. Meter is a unit of length. Meter is a unit of length. kg is a unit of mass. So it's a m लिहा. Meter is a unit of length, so write here L. So here raised to 1 as it is, raised to -3 as it is. Reply in the chat box, बळांनो, clear and written. Density वाला point समजला का? Check करा. Everyone shall get it. If any doubt, you can ask. Good, very good. Slowly, new things I am going to introduce. Okay. Yes. Good. Chalo. Next. Fine, sir. Now we know how to find out dimensions of density. Let me take one more physical quantity. Speed or velocity, you can very easily find that out. We have already found out dimensions of speed. Dimensions of velocity पण तेच असणार, कारण युनिट ऑफ वेलॉसिटी काय असते, परत मीटर पर सेकंड असते. युनिट ऑफ वेलॉसिटी म्हणा, युनिट ऑफ स्पीड म्हणा, इट इज मीटर पर सेकंड. जर युनिट सेम असतील, स्पीड आणि वेलॉसिटीचं युनिट सेम आहे ना, मीटर पर सेकंड, मग त्या दोघांचे डायमेन्शन्स पण सेम असणार. सो राईट डाऊन नोट. if two physical quantities have same unit, if two physical quantities have same units, then they they will have same dimensions. Same unit असेल तर same dimension. Same units, then they will have same dimensions. Okay, sir. If they have same units, they will have same dimensions. Okay. चला बाळांनो, आता यासाठी ट्राय करा. डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ ऍक्सेलरेशन ट्राय करा तुमच्या नोटबुक मध्ये. डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ ऍक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू क्वेश्चन मार्क. ऍक्सेलरेशन यू ऑलरेडी नो. ऍक्सेलरेशनचं युनिट तुम्हाला माहिती आहे. यू नो द युनिट ऑफ ऍक्सेलरेशन. करा बरं कॅल्क्युलेट डायमेन्शन्स. फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी लेंथ साठी लेटर कॅपिटल एल वापरा. फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी मास साठी लेटर कॅपिटल एम वापरा. आणि फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी टाइम साठी लेटर बाळांनो कॅपिटल टी वापरा. एव्हरीवन डू द कॅल्क्युलेशन. ऍक्सेलरेशनचं डायमेन्शन बघा बाळांनो. राईट इन द नोटबुक. नो नीड टू रिप्लाय इन द चॅट बॉक्स. नाही रिप्लाय केला तरी चालेल, कारण बरंच टाईप करावं लागेल. पण नोटबुक मध्ये लिहा. आणि झालं की फक्त डन म्हणून स्मॉल डी मला रिप्लाय करा. नोटबुक मध्ये लिहा स्मॉल डी. गुड, म्हणजे मला कळेल. व्हेरी गुड. स्मार्ट वर्क करूया आपण. येस, व्हेरी गुड. ओके, चलो आता मी ट्राय करतो. चेक करा माझं बरोबर आहे का. सर, टू फाइंड आउट द डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ acceleration, yes Tanvi, you give the correct answer. Sir, to find out the dimensions of acceleration, first of all find the unit of acceleration. Unit of acceleration. Unit of acceleration काय असतं? मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर. रिमेंबर एक्सेलरेशनचं युनिट काय आहे? मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर. So sir, can we write this meter raised to 1? Yes, we can write it as meter raised to 1. Sir, this second raised to 2, 1 लिहिला नाही लिहिला चालतो. You can write it or you can just neglect it. That is also okay. This second square goes in the numerator, becomes second raised to minus 2. Now meter is fundamental, second is fundamental. Okay sir, that's it. Once you get fundamental units here and their powers, fundamental units and their powers, that's it. Dimensions of acceleration. Dimensions of acceleration is equal to, sir, meter is a unit of length. Meter is unit of length, so write capital L raised to 1. Second is a unit of time. Second is a unit of time, so represent that by capital T raised to kiti bar? -2. You can also write it as L raised to 1, no need to write 1 into T raised to -2. L raised to 1, no need to write 1, T raised to -2. Everyone reply in the chat box, agree, disagree. तुमचा माझा आन्सर सेम आहे का बघा. Everyone agree? Okay, very good. Sir, will you please send the recorded lecture on the group? Yes, I have already sent one playlist link. In that playlist link, you will get all the lectures. First lecture, second lecture, today's lecture, and so on. Okay, I will send the playlist link. Yes, there you will get all the lectures. Fine. Okay. चलो आता बाळांनो ट्राय करा एक्झाम्पल नंबर 6. लेट मी चेक एक्झाम्पल 6 काय दिलं त्यांनी. नंबर 6 मोमेंटम. ओके, नंबर 6 मोमेंटम. Dimensions of momentum in square bracket momentum is equal to question mark. मोमेंटमचा फॉर्म्युला काय असतो? सर, मोमेंटम is equal to mass into velocity. Momentum is equal to mass into velocity. You want to write complete word, then you can. Mass into velocity. Mass into velocity. Okay, taking units on both the sides. Taking units on both the sides. Unit of momentum unit of momentum is equal to unit of mass multiplied by unit of velocity. Remember this formula, okay? Everyone remember this formula. Momentum is mass into velocity, mv. M is the mass, v is the velocity. M is the mass, v is the velocity, mv. So unit of momentum is equal to unit of mass multiplied by unit of velocity. Yes, sir. Unit of mass multiplied by unit of velocity. Okay. What is unit of mass? Sir, kg. Unit of velocity, sir, meter per second. Meter per second. Unit of velocity is meter per second. So kg meter per second. Okay. Now let me write this on the next page. Hope all of you have written up to this. Let me move on to the next page. Unit of momentum is equal to unit of mass into unit of velocity. So kg meter per second. Sir, we can write this properly like kg raised to 1, meter raised to 1, this second raised to minus 1. Dimensions of meter is 1 in mass, 1 in length, and minus 1 in time. Correct, Sheetal? You gave the correct answer. Okay. So 1 kg raised to 1, meter raised to 1, second raised to minus 1. Okay. Now kg is a unit of mass. First of all, write here unit of momentum and write here dimensions of momentum. Write here dimensions of momentum. Okay. So kg raised to 1, kg is a unit of mass, so capital M. Meter is a unit of length. Second is a unit of time. So raised to 1, raised to 1, raised to minus 1. Raised to 1, raised to 1, raised to minus 1. Even the sequence does not matter. I want to write L raised to 1 first and then T raised to minus 1 and then I want to write this M raised to 1. No problem. I want to write LMT, L raised to 1, M raised to 1, then T raised to minus 1. Sequence does not matter. Sequence does not matter. Okay, sequence does not matter. Otherwise, sequence matter karna nahi. Sequence will not matter here. Okay, so momentum, unit of momentum and dimensions of momentum. Now we know. Next, number 7. Sir, why you took second raised to minus 1? Okay. This second is in denominator, right? This kg as it is, meter as it is, this second went into the numerator. Second raised to 1 went in the numerator. It becomes second raised to minus 1. Yes or no? Can I write 5 upon 3 as 5 multiplied by 1 upon 3? Or 5 multiplied by 1 upon 3 means 3 raised to 1. 3 raised to 1 in the numerator will become 3 raised to minus 1. This is also okay. Next, number 7. Force. Number 7 is force. Dimensions of force is equal to question mark. Okay. What is force? What is unit of force? Sir, directly we can write the unit as Newton. But Newton is not the fundamental unit because force is not the fundamental quantity. So what you can do? You can write Newton as kg meter per second square. What is Newton? Newton is kg meter per second square. Kutna ala hai? Let us verify. Let us verify from where this came. We can write force as mass into acceleration. Just keep on writing balango. He sarva tumhara mahiti hai. Lead chala tha fakta. Mass into acceleration. Okay, mass into acceleration. So unit of force is equal to unit of mass multiplied by unit of acceleration. Now let me write the short form ACC. Okay, let me write down the short form ACC. Unit of mass into unit of acceleration. What is unit of mass? Unit of mass is kg. Unit of mass is kg. What is unit of acceleration? Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Unit of acceleration is meter per second square. This kg meter per second square, people directly call it as Newton. यालाच लोक काय म्हणतात न्यूटन. kg meter per second square लाच लोक काय म्हणतात न्यूटन. ओके, सो लिहा वळण. Unit of force is equal to Newton, capital N, or kg meter per second square. kg meter per second square. kg meter per second square. Let us write this properly. kg raised to 1, meter raised to 1. This second goes in the numerator, that becomes second raised to minus 2. Sorry, second square goes in the numerator, that becomes second raised to minus 2. That's the fundamental unit of force, or unit of force in terms of fundamental units. kg is fundamental unit, mass is fundamental unit, second is also, sorry, kg is fundamental unit, meter is fundamental unit, and second is also fundamental unit. So dimensions of force. Dimensions of force. kg corresponds to mass, meter corresponds to length, second corresponds to time, mass raised to 1, length raised to 1, time raised to minus 2. Up to this reply in the chat box, clear and written. नहीं समझ लगा बाबा? Everything you should understand. Every single point you shall understand. CW. Yes. Slowly we will move ahead. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay, sir. Now we can find out the unit of force also. Okay, we can find out the unit of force also. Chalo, next. Force unit पण झालं. आता next. Next कुठला घेऊया? Work. Sorry, dimensions of force. Now we can find out, sir. Now let us try to find out dimensions of work on the next page, number 8. Dimensions of work. To find out dimensions of work, we must find out unit of work. Sir, unit of work, we already know. Unit of work is joule. Unit of work is joule. But this is not the fundamental unit. We have to write the joule in terms of fundamental unit. Okay, let's try it. We know the formula of work is equal to force into displacement. Just keep on writing. Force into displacement. Just keep on writing. Taking units on both the sides. Unit of work is equal to unit of force multiplied by unit of displacement. Now, unit of force is, sir, Newton. Unit of displacement is, sir, meter. Unit of force is Newton. Unit of displacement is meter. So, sir, Newton meter. Newton meter is a unit of work. But people call this Newton into meter as joule. Newton into meter लाच लोक काय म्हणतात joule असं म्हणतात. Newton into meter लाच लोक joule असं म्हणतात. But sir, Newton is not the fundamental unit because force is not the fundamental quantity. Only 7 fundamental quantities are there, and force is not there. Force is not the fundamental quantity. Okay. So, sir, can we replace this Newton? Yes. How to replace Newton? kg meter per second square. Whenever you do the replacement, put a bracket. Whenever you do the replacement of anything, put a bracket, so that I can know that you have done the replacement. So Newton will be replaced by kg meter per second square, bracket complete. Newton will be replaced by kg meter per second square into this meter as it is. Into this meter as it is. Okay, sir. So can we write kg? Can we write meter into meter? Meter into meter means meter square. This second square in the denominator. Can we write this properly as kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2 as it is, kg raised to 1 as it, kg raised to 1, 1 is there. You can write it or you can forget about it. Or let us write it. So kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2. This second goes in the numerator. This second square goes in the numerator, will become second raised to minus 2. will become second raised to minus 2. That's the unit of work in terms of fundamental units. This is the unit of work in terms of fundamental units. Okay. So unit of work in terms of fundamental units is kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2, and second raised to minus 2. So dimensions of work is equal to, for kg is a unit of, kilogram is a unit of mass, meter is a unit of length, second is a unit of time, mlt. Kg raised to 1, m raised to 1. Just give me 1 second. All right. Kg is a unit of mass. Meter is a unit of length. Second is a unit of time. So kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2, second raised to minus 2. That's it. Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. बोला बड़ा वर्क वाला पॉइंट समझ में आ गया? Yes. Okay. Everyone, लिया पहिल्यांदा लिया. First write it down, understand it, and then tell me. Good. Dimensions of work. Yes, very good. Next आणखीन काय दिलं तुम्हाला? Power एक राहिले ना. Number 9. Power. Sir, dimensions of power is equal to question mark. First of all, we will write power is equal to work done upon time, or simply work upon time. Work done upon time, or simply work upon time. Unit of power is equal to unit of work divided by unit of time. But sir, unit of work is joule. Unit of work is joule. Unit of time is second. But sir, joule is Newton meter. Joule is or is equal to, joule is Newton meter. Joule is Newton meter divided by second as it is. But sir, Newton is kg meter per second square. Kg meter per second square. Now I did the replacement of Newton. Newton is kg meter per second square. Bracket complete. I did the replacement. This meter as it is. This meter as it is. This second as it is in the denominator. This second as it is. Okay. So kg as it is raised to 1. Meter into meter, meter square. Divided by second square into second cube, is equal to kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2. This second cube goes in the numerator, that becomes second raised to minus 3. That's the unit of power. But sir, joule per second, this joule per second, people call it as watt. Yes, no? काय म्हणतात या जूल पर सेकंडलाच लोक? जूल पर सेकंड इज कॉल्ड एज वॅट. WATT. Joule per second, people call it as watt. Write down this additional note. Joule upon second means watt. W. Okay. Up to this reply in the chat box, clear and written. इथपर्यंत झालं का चेक? Power. Understand this. समजून घ्या. Everyone, understand it. Okay. You should be able to find out on your own without my help. हे सगळं आता तुम्हाला नेक्स्ट टाइम जर मी विचारलं, you should be able to find it out on your own. चलो. Sir, unit of power is basically watt. But watt is not fundamental. So watt will be replaced by joule per second. Joule per second. Joule is not fundamental. Joule will be replaced by Newton meter. Joule will be replaced by Newton meter. Meter is fundamental, second is fundamental, no problem. Newton is not fundamental. So Newton will be replaced by kg meter per second square. Newton will be replaced by kg meter per second square. Meter upon second as it is, and then the rearrangement. So unit of power came out to be kg raised to 1, meter raised to 2, and second raised to minus 3. Second raised to minus 3. Okay. So dimensions of power. Dimensions of power is equal to kg. Kg is a unit of mass. Meter. Meter is a unit of length. Second. Second is a unit of time. Kg raised to 1. Meter raised to 2. Second raised to minus 3. So dimensions of power is equal to 1 in mass, 2 in length, and minus 3 in time. Up to this, reply in the chat box, clear and written. Finding out dimensions of physical quantities, any physical quantity. If you know the unit, you can find out dimension. Unit माहित असलं की dimension येते. Yes, very good. If you know the unit, you will be able to calculate the dimension. Yes, perfect. Now, let us solve one more interesting question. Now, we will solve one interesting question. Now, we will be given one formula. Okay, we will be given one formula. And in that formula we may not be knowing. आपल्याला माहित नसेल तो फॉर्म्युला, पण आपल्याला दिला जाईल. त्या फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये एक फिजिकल क्वांटिटी असेल. In that formula there will be one physical quantity whose dimensions you have to find. Okay, let us try to find it out. Force between two masses, some physical quantity capital G, mass of the particle, mass of the second particle, mass of the first particle m1, mass of the second particle m2, divided by square of the distance between the two particles. This is the formula which is given. This is the formula which is given. And all the terms are written here. F is the force. M1 and M2. हे काय आहेत? Masses आहेत. M1 and M2 are the mass or masses. R is what? R is the distance. R is what? R is the distance. Capital G, like now let it be. All these things will be given in the question. You do not have to remember these things. Okay. G is called as gravitational constant or universal gravitational constant. Gravitational constant म्हटलं तरी चालतंय. Universal. Just keep on writing. All these things are actually given in the question, so no need to worry about it. Okay, everything will be written in the question. Universal gravitational constant. Universal gravitational constant. Okay, sir. आता बाळांनो आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? Now we want to find out dimensions of capital G. आपल्याला dimensions of capital G is equal to question mark सांगितलेला आहे. This is what is we are given. And this is what we are asked. Dimensions of G is equal to question mark. Dimensions of G is equal to question mark. हा जो काही कॅपिटल G आहे त्याचं पहिल्यांदा आपण युनिट काढलं पाहिजे. Once you get the unit, then you can find out dimension. एकदा युनिट मिळालं की डायमेन्शन फाइंड आउट करता येतं. ओके. Now solution. First of all, write down the formula once again. F equal to G m1 m2 upon r square. Now we want to find out unit of G. पहिल्यांदा काय करायचं म्हणून आपल्याला unit of G कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं. Once we get unit of G, we can find out dimensions of G. To find out unit of G, G चं unit कॅल्क्युलेट करायला इक्वेशन अरेंज करा. G is equal to. So G is equal to this f as it is, this r square on the left hand side, this m1 in the denominator, this m2 also in the denominator, m1 and m2. Up to this everyone reply in the chat box, agree, disagree, small a small d. इथपर्यंत समजलंय का? agree, disagree. इथपर्यंत पहिल्यांदा स्लोली समजून घे. Up to this, is that clear? Which point to be explained again? I wrote only two lines, this line and this line. I just rearrange the equation. या r square ला left ला पाठवलं, या m1 ला डिवाइड करायला पाठवलं, या m2 ला डिवाइड करायला पाठवलं. असं लिहिलं पाहिजे का? f as it is, r square left ला गेला, m1 m2 डिवाइड करायला आला, आणि राईट साइडला कॅपिटल G as it is राहिला. असं लिहिलं पाहिजे का? काय फरक पडतोय? जी मी लेफ्टला लिहिला, या दोन साइड्स इंटरचेंज केल्या, राईट हँड साइड लेफ्टला लिहिली आणि लेफ्ट हँड साइड राईटला लिहिली. डायरेक्टली लिहू शकतोय ना मी. आय कॅन राईट दिस डायरेक्टली. का पहिल्यांदा हा आर स्क्वेअर पाठवा, मग m1 आणि m2 डिवाइड करा, असं काय करायची गरज नाही. हा जी डायरेक्टली लेफ्टला लिहिला आणि रिअरेंजमेंट केली तरी चालेल. सो जी ॲज इट इज म्हणजे लिहून घेतला, f ॲज इट इज म्हणजे लिहून घेतला, r स्क्वेअर इन द न्यूमरेटरला लिहून घेतला, m1 इन द डिनॉमिनेटर लिहिला, m2 इन द डिनॉमिनेटर लिहिला. दॅट्स इट. इन दिस वे वी कॅन गेट द फॉर्म्युला फॉर G. Once you get the formula for G, take units on both these sides. दोन्ही बाजूला काय करा बाळांनो? युनिट घ्या. So unit of G is equal to unit of force. Slowly you will understand. Unit of force multiplied by unit of distance, जे काय आहे ते unit of r is a distance, unit of distance square, unit of distance square as it is less, unit of mass m1 multiplied by unit of mass m2. What is unit of force? Unit of force is Newton. What is unit of distance? Meter. But sir, unit of distance square. Unit of distance square divided by. What is unit of mass? Kg. Unit of mass kg. Unit of m1 is a mass, so kg. Unit of m2 is a mass, so again kg. m2 is a mass, so again kg. Sir, meter is fundamental, kg is fundamental, this kg is also fundamental, but this Newton is not fundamental. For time being, write it as it is. Newton meter square upon kg into kg, that becomes kg square. Kg into kg, that becomes kg square. Now sir, this Newton is not the fundamental unit. We have to replace Newton. How to replace Newton? Kg meter per second square. Kg meter per second square. We have to replace Newton by kg meter per second square. Into this meter square as it is. Meter square as it is. Divided by kg square as it is. Kg square as it is. This is kg raised to 1 and this is kg raised to 2. This is 1 and this is 2. एक square आणि एक kg cancel होईल. आणि kg square आहे, वरती kg आहे. So kg square will get cancelled. This meter into meter square will become meter cube. Meter into meter square will become meter cube. Meter into meter square, meter cube. Second square as it is. Second square as it is. Kg upon kg square. Kg will remain in the denominator. एक kg denominator मध्ये as it is right. Kg upon kg square. एक kg denominator मध्ये as it is right. So this meter cube as it is. This second square in the numerator, that will become second raised to minus 2. This kg raised to 1. काहीच नाही आहे म्हणजे raised to 1 ना. So kg raised to 1 in the numerator, that will become kg raised to minus 1. That will become kg raised to minus 1. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. इथपर्यंत सगळं लिहून घ्या. पहिल्यांदा युनिट ऑफ जी कॅल्क्युलेट केलं आपण. First of all, find out unit of G. Very good, everyone. पहिल्यांदा युनिट ऑफ जी येऊ दे व्यवस्थित कॅल्क्युलेट करायला. देन फर्दर थिंग्स. सिक्वेन्स इथं पण बाळांनो मॅटर करत नाही. मला पहिला मीटर लिहायचं आहे, मी मीटर लिहिन. मला पहिल्यांदा केजी लिहायचं आहे, मी केजी लिहिन. आय वॉन्ट टू राईट केजी ॲज अ फर्स्ट. सो केजी रेस टू -1. देन मीटर रेस टू 3. सेकंड रेस टू -2. मल्टिप्लिकेशनच आहे ना, केजीची मीटरची आणि सेकंडची मल्टिप्लिकेशनच आहे. सो सिक्वेन्स काय मॅटर करत नाही. केजी रेस टू -1, मीटर रेस टू 3, kg raised to -1, meter raised to 3, meter raised to 3, second raised to -2, second raised to -2. हे झालं युनिट ऑफ जी इन टर्म्स ऑफ फंडामेंटल. केजी पण फंडामेंटल आहे, मीटर पण फंडामेंटल आहे, सेकंड पण फंडामेंटल आहे. सो डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ जी, डायमेन्शन्स ऑफ जी. केजी इज अ युनिट ऑफ मास, kilogram is a unit of mass, meter is a unit of length, meter is a unit of length, second is a unit of time, second is a unit of time, so time साठी capital T. Mass is a unit of length, so for length use capital L. kg is a unit of mass, so for mass capital M. Raised to -1, raised to 3, raised to -2. That's it. That's the final answer. That's the final answer. If you are given a formula, then with the help of formula you can find out first unit. पहिल्यांदा युनिट कॅल्क्युलेट करा बाळांनो, आणि एकदा युनिट कॅल्क्युलेट केलं की डायमेन्शन काय इझिली फाइंड आउट करता येईल. आता आर द थिंग्स taught in today's lecture clear to all of you? Reply me, everyone in the chat box. Everyone will now reply. ज्या ज्या गोष्टी आज शिकवल्या सगळ्या समजल्या आता. Around 10 examples we solved today. So many examples. All clear? All good? Yes. Very good. Done. All right. Expecting reply from each and everyone before you leave the lecture. Expecting reply from each and everyone. Yes. Just reply me clear and written. But about all the things. All the things. Very good, Sahil, Nihal, Parthivi, Munal, Tanvi, Vidhi. Yes. Fine. Good. Good, Devashish. Jazbia. Fine. Fine. Chalo. So guys, in this lecture we will stop at this point. And again today's task is to read all these notes twice. You have to read all these notes twice, 2 times. Okay? Clear? Chalo guys, bye bye everyone. Let me end this lecture at this point. Tomorrow we'll meet at the same time. Okay? Okay, with a new point, with a new and interesting topic we will be meeting tomorrow. Okay? Chalo bye.